Hey guys, this is Sam from the Chess Beast and welcome you to that day with what we were waiting for so long. Yes, this is a day when the online Olympiad starts. Due to this COVID reason, well, we are all facing this problem and the Olympiad, which was about to happen this year, has been conducted in online way. Um, India's first round was against Zimbabwe, and clearly India was the favorite one. Already India has scored three victories, and it will be easy for India to, win against Zimbabwe. In the game, so like Vidit easily won the game by just winning the Sicilian dark square bishop, and Nihal played a good tactic and just won very easily, and Chitambaram just outplayed his opponent in positional play. So it was very easy, and in girls section as well, it was very easy win for Zimbabwe or for India already. Today's game, what I'm going to show right now is actually between Nikolov and Amin Tabatabaei. Nikolov is from Georgia and Amin Tabatabaei is from Iran. Well, Amin Tabatabai is a very famous chess player. He's a youngster and his rating is near about 2600 in classical format. However, in rapid rating, his rating is near about 2300. Well, that's of course underrated. Amin Tabatabai is really strong player, and yeah, let's just see the game and let's see how nicely he just crushed this 2300 rated player. The fashion by which he did so is really commendable. So let's get to the game. Nikolov is actually white and he started with 1 d4. Amin Tabatabai played f5, the Dutch defense, knight f3, knight f6, g3, g6, bishop g2, bishop g7, always standard stuff, short castles, b3, d6. Alright, these ideas are already known to the chess world and this is nothing new. White just develops his pieces, the queenside pieces here, in here, he puts his knight here, sometimes goes for e4, sometimes goes for c4, brings his rook here, brings his rook on c1, yeah. So always standard stuff. White plays bishop b2, c6. The idea of this c6 move is to put your queen on c7 and on some day break the center with e5, c4, queen c7, knight c3. All very standard developing move. And e5. Black opens up the center as he has castled and he has no problems actually in developing his pieces. Well, this line actually in opening as well, in opening. I guess black is doing already fine. It's just few moves. I think that white already has misplayed this position because this was so simple. I mean, there's some lines here which I am also not aware of. But yeah, white has actually misplayed it in this in some way, and black is already fine because you can see that this knight can easily develop from a6 or to d6. Sorry, knight cannot jump that long. Knight to d7 followed by c5 someday because after e5 this square will be means once this d4 is removed then c5 square will be a very juicy square for this knight. And also this bishop can develop either by playing b6 and bishop a7 a6 or perhaps bishop e6 or bishop d7. So black is already very fine. All right, white took on e5, d takes on e5 and e4. Well, already I must say that this seems already that black is winning. But now the way black just won the game is really commendable. So I would ask you already to pause the video and come up with the plan by which Amin Tabatabai won. I should ask you to look till the very end and come up with the move. Okay, if you have tried it and if you find this move, knight is well, not straight away. First knight a6, queen e2, and now. Yeah, the move here is f4. Just breaking the king side, just bringing his pawns to, just advancing his pawns, and also, just opening this light square bishop, very strong bishop. And the point is that what happens if white takes on f4? I mean, if e takes on f4, then maybe after e5, white is doing fine, I guess, because this is a very strong passer. And if white is able to support this pawns, then it will be very easy for white to just win this game very easily with this extremely dangerous pass pawn. But black has something else in his mind. After f4, g takes on f4, black doesn't stop and goes on playing knight h5. Bringing this piece into the play and also opening up this dangerous rook. And after f takes on e5, first knight f4, kicking this queen away, queen d2, and now bishop h3. Just exchanging this light square bishop, which is a very important defender in this position. White takes, if you don't do anything, then white would simply capture here. Uh, White would simply capture here. So yeah, white has to take bishop h3, knight h3 check, king g2, and okay, it's once again black to move, just finish up the game. I mean, uh, I don't require the exact move because black is already winning here, but I just want to know that how black should, what should be the idea of black that allows him to win in this position. So pause the video, please come up with the plan. Alright, I hope you have already come up with the plan, and the idea in this position is actually to bring this queen to g4, and then that will be simply over. So Amin Tabatabaei first plays rook a d8, knight d5. Okay, white just gets desperate and he thinks that maybe giving up this knight and creating this strong pawn should do some good. But after queen c8, threatening to you know infiltrating via g4, even if you play e4, then perhaps after bishop takes on e4, b2, queen takes on sorry, if you play e6, then after bishop b2, queen b2, and then this dark squares would be just terrible, and then black could just infiltrate via these dark squares actually, right? So yeah, after queen c8, white plays queen d4, just keeping control of this g4 square, and it's black to move and win. One move just wins on spot. It's very easy to find. Black to move and win. Yeah, that was very easy to find. The move here is rook f4. You just blockade this rank and you just create this square for this queen to jump in, and yeah, it's game over. It was here where white actually ran the game, because whatever the queen, wherever the queen moves, say queen e3, then queen g4 just comes in, and with this knight sorry, if king goes to g1 and maybe rook g1, and that's completely winning for black. So yeah, this was the game, and let us just go through this game once again. So the game actually started with this normal d4 line, and after this Dutch defense, which is really very popular and very aggressive for black. Um, Okay, all went very standards, and then e5 taking an e4. E4 is not the best move; it's actually a little dubious move. But then this brilliant idea of f4, g takes on f4, and jumping in with knight h5, bringing all the pieces into play. And after f takes on e5, knight f4, bishop h3, bishop h3, knight h3, king g2, and then this idea of rook d8, knight d5, takes, and queen c8, bringing this queen to g4. And after rook a4, it was just winning for black. So it was really great to see how a player of Nikolov's capacity, who is not that bad, a bad player from Georgia, of course, he's really strong. Amin Tabatabai just crushed him like anything. He crushed him as if like he knows no chess, right? He just crushed him in mere 20 moves. So yeah, that was the game. I hope you liked the game. All right, we are not going to cover any game from round one, because all the games were pretty easy for India to win, and they are not that informative, I must say, because all Zimbabwe, the team of Zimbabwe didn't play that strong actually, that they didn't put up that resistance actually. So yeah, that's it. India has to face Georgia and Ukraine in next two rounds. Of course, in Georgia has players like Badu Jubawa, who is very strong, but still it would be I mean India should be a favorite in that one also, and Ukraine also. So yeah, that's the game. Hoping forward for some more exciting games. So Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you like these videos, and if you really find them interesting, then please do watch Chess Beast, and we will be back soon with the games of Olympiad. Thank you.